everyone, this is Ieasha from Elaborate Designs by Ieasha, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And I want to say happy Friday. Today is Friday, the weekend is here. But I have a DIY for you today, and we're going to go outside because I will be spray painting this hula hoop. And the DIY that I will be making today is a DIY hula hoop photo frame. So let's go outside so that we can paint this. Alright, so what you will need, well, what I'm doing, I have a tarp, and I'm going to take this hula hoop and put it down on the tarp in order to spray paint it. And I have some Rust-Oleum metallic bright gold spray paint that I will be using, and I will be linking the items that you need in the description box. I bought this hula hoop from the Dollar Tree. So let's get started with spray painting it. Take the tag off. Just shake it up very well. Okay, so you can see me as I spray paint it. And if you have like a if you have something like something to go across your nose, you can add that, but I don't, so I'm just gonna spray paint this. And you'll probably have to use more than one coat. As you see, it's a beautiful gold, and it's metallic. That's what I like about it. And I'm trying to get all the little areas here so that none will be showing. Did I get that side over there? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So I have done that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to let this dry, and I'll be back. Dry, and I'm about to add a second coat. I flipped it over, as you can see, and I'm about to add a second coat to this side also. I'll add a coat to this side. Yeah, get back, get back.
Wait, let me do this quick. You're not doing that.
Alright, so I'm just making sure that it's coated all the way around. So I won't see anything. Oh, don't touch it, sweetie. Alright, so let this dry. Alright everyone, so I'm back, and as you see, I am finished spray painting my hula hoop that I will be using, and I spray painted it a metallic gold color, and that's the color that I wanted. You can choose any color that you want. But the items that you will need, and I'm still going to link it in the description box, but you will need a hula hoop, and I purchased this hula hoop from the Dollar Tree. You're going to need some flowers, which I have some fake flowers here from the Dollar Tree, and these are just leaves, and I have my actual flowers. These are the flowers that I'm going to use. It's a beautiful, like a blue color. I also bought pink, but I don't think I'm going to use the pink ones. I think I'm going to use these. You will also need your scissors to cut your ribbon to the length that you need it. You will also need pictures. And what I'm going to use my husband me and my husband's wedding pictures, because I'm going to make this as an anniversary photo frame. You can make it for anniversaries, weddings, birthday parties, baby shower. Pretty much you can also make it for a wreath. You can hang it up on a door hanger, or you can have it as a home decor. And I think what I'm going to do once I finish, I'm going to hang it on my wall because I don't have anything on there. But we'll see at that time. You will also need your glue gun, and I have my Rowley glue gun here. You will need, I have double-sided tape because I don't want my pictures, I'm not going to use hot glue on my actual pictures. I'm just going to use the hot glue on the ribbon, but I'm going to use this double-sided tape because I want to be able to take my pictures off. My husband and I anniversary is in 2 months, and our birthdays are in 3 months. So I want to be able to take the pictures off and add some more pictures. So that's why I'm not going to use the hot glue gun for that. And you will also need ribbon. And this is some ribbon that I purchased from Sam's during the after Christmas sale. And it was, I think it was like 50 or 60% off. I can't remember now, but I bought a lot of it. And this is the exact color that I'm going to be using. And as you see, it's like a metallic gold, which is the same color as the hula hoop. And it's like a bluish teal color. So I'm going to be using that. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to measure out where I want my ribbon. I'm going to start with my ribbon first. I'm not going to start with the flowers. You can start with the flowers if you want, but I'm going to start with the ribbon just to see exactly where I want my pictures. And then I go back and apply the flowers. Okay, so all you have to do is just take your ribbon and first of all measure it to see how far down you want it or exactly where you want it. And I think I want mine about that length right there. So I'm going to leave this part here and I'm going to cut this about right here in this area using my scissors. Okay, so now that I have that cut, I'm going to apply hot glue to the bottom side of my ribbon. And all you do is just take your hot glue and just apply it to the back of your ribbon. And my glue don't want to come out. Okay, it's coming out now. Okay. All right. And just take it and apply it to where you want it to be on your hula hoop. And just be careful because the glue is hot. Okay. So I have to pull it down just a little bit to get it to the area I want it. Okay. Alright, then I turn it over and just add some hot glue on this side, just like I did on the other side. And you can just wrap it around it. Okay, and just make sure it's tight because you want it really tight. Have the first one done, and that's how it looks once you apply your ribbon. And just like I said before, just make sure it's tight. You see how tight mine is, so that when you go apply your picture, it will, you know, it won't be going in or anything like that. Okay, so let me go to the next side. And here's my ribbon again. And I'm gonna leave a little space in between it. I think I'm gonna do maybe 4 rows on mine. Let's see. Let me start right here. All right, so you just take it and wrap it around. I showed you before. And just come down. Just find where you want to cut your ribbon. Okay, and if you cut too much, you can always just wrap it around it. And it's better to have more ribbon than not enough. Okay, so again, all you have to do is take your hot glue, apply it to the back of your ribbon. Okay, just like that. Turn it around and apply your ribbon to your hula hoop, and just make sure, because the hot glue is hot. Okay, now bring it down, make sure it's tight. Go ahead and apply your hot glue on the other side. And if you have any extra, once you finish, you can always cut it off on the back. Because this one here I may have to cut, but you just want to make sure it's really tight. Okay. And you see that extra I have right there, I'm just going to have to cut it off, because I cut it a little too long. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and cut this off now, just so I can measure everything to make sure it's okay. And just reapply it to the back. Okay. Now you see how tight that is? Both sides are really tight, as you can see. All right, and all you have to do is just do the rest of them like that, depending on how many you want. I think I'm gonna do maybe 4 or 5 rows, but I will be back to let you see. All right, so everyone, now I am done with my adding my ribbon, and as you see, I just added 4 of them, like I said I was gonna do, and this is how it looks. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and add my pictures, and then after I add my pictures, I'm going to add my flowers. And the pictures, like I said earlier, that I'm going to add are pictures of my husband and I, me and my husband's wedding. Our anniversary is coming up soon, so I wanted to make this hula hoop photo frame for us so that I can hang it up in our living room. So I'm thinking about just adding a few pictures, maybe 2 on this side and 2 on this one, or however I do it. So I'm just gonna play with it a little bit just to see how I like it. And that's one reason why I decided to do the double-sided tape, because I wasn't sure how I wanted it on here, and I'm going to be taking my pictures off and on. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and add my double-sided tape that I purchased from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to get enough to make sure it stays on the picture. I'm just going to add some to the back, to the back of my picture, just to make sure it's on the right side. Okay, so I just added the tape directly in the middle of my picture, and now I'm going to add my picture. I'm going to start right here so that I can make sure I have enough room to add my flowers. And I'm just going to press it down, and I hope the double-sided tape holds to it. I'm pressing it down, and see, it did. Hope it's not crooked. Uh-oh. Try to straighten it up. You want it to be straight. Don't want anything crooked, so just make sure you look at it. Okay, so that's how it looks. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and add some more pictures to it, and I'll be back. All right, so as you see, I am done with my adding my pictures, my wedding pictures to my frame, my hula hoop frame, and I think it turned out great. These are my wedding pictures again when my husband and I got married, and I'm doing an anniversary frame. This frame will also be great for graduation since a lot of children, since a lot of students are graduating this month and next month. It will be excellent as a maybe something like a family reunion type of photo frame. So you can pretty much use it for anything. So now what I'm about to do, I'm about to go ahead and add my my flowers to my frame. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to do that. All right. So what I have is some leaves that I purchased from the Dollar Tree, and I've taken the bottom off, this part right here, and all I do is to take that off is just cut it off with my scissors because I don't need this part. So that's all I do. And so what you do now is just see exactly where you want your flowers to go. And I think I'm going to do mine here like on the corner, over by my husband and I's picture, because I really think it'll be cute over here. And trying to decide how I want my leaves to go. And just add it to the back of your flower. And what I'm going to do, as you see, the glue is here. I'm just going to attach it to this other leaf and just hold it together so that it will stick. Okay, and as you see, it's stuck together. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to measure it again to see where I want it. And I want it about right there. So now I'm going to put some hot glue right in this area right here. So now I'm going to take it, you see it's the hot glue on the back. I'm going to take it and I'm going to apply it right here to my ribbon. Just right in the area where I want it. And you can shape it any way that you want it. It's yours. Okay. And any glue that get on your ribbon or your pictures, you can just remove it. And something else I wanted to say too, as you see, my pictures are really big. I'm using my original pictures for my wedding. You may want to take them somewhere and get smaller pictures so that you can fit more onto your photo frame, or you can do it yourself at home. That's totally up to you. But I didn't want to do all that. I just wanted to use my original pictures because, like I said, I'm going to be taking them off. So I just wanted to let you know that. All right, so now I have attached my leaves to the top of my frame. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my flowers that I purchased, and I've already taken the bottom part. I've already taken this part off of these, and I'm just going to gather them together. And I'm going to see which way I want them. I think I'm going to do them like this and kind of attach them here, as you see there. And once you attach them, you can fix them however you want them to be. And see, I don't want to cover my picture, so you just play with it a little bit just to see how you want it, and whichever way you want it, and you add your own touch to it. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and add hot glue to these flowers to attach them together. And all I'm doing, I'm just going to add hot glue to the bottom right here. And all this does is just attach the flowers together so that they will stick together. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take it And I'm just going to attach them right here to the leaves. Alright, so I went ahead and put my flower on here, and as you see, I had to play with it a little bit to get it the exact way that I want it. And I do think that it is beautiful. I love it. And now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna do the bottom part over here. And like I said again, I have some leaves. And I think I'm gonna do it on this side. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have one here and here. It's gonna be like opposite of each other. Okay, so just take the leaf and wrap it around the stems, you know, the bottom part of the this part that I cut off of the flower. And this is how I did mine. I mean, you can wrap ribbon or however you want to do it, it's fine. But now I'm going to take some hot glue and I'm going to place it right here on this leaf that I wrapped around the flower, and that is just to hold it in place. If you have fluorofoam, whatever you want to, you can do it whatever you have. And just take a little bit of hot glue, place it right on the back side of that leaf, and I'm going to take it and place it exactly where I want it here on my photo album. And this hot glue is hot, so you be careful applying it because it has burnt my fingers. Okay. And now you just go in here and just fix it the way you want it, your flowers to be, and just move them around. Shape them the way you want them. You can add more flowers if you like. That is all up to you. It is yours, so you can do what you want to with it. All right. And I may go here and add a few more flowers, but this is how it looks once you're finished. And I'm finished with mine, and this is how it looks. Again, this is my Hula Hoop Photo Frame. This is the anniversary one. And like I said earlier, you can do it for any occasion: wedding, anniversary, family reunion, graduation, baby showers, a wedding shower, and add your flowers on any side that you like. You can add it on this side, you can add it here and there, but I decided to do mine on the sides here. And just make sure your photos are straight. All right, so I hope that you all like this DIY. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And when you comment, make sure you comment below and let me know what will you do with your photo frame if you decide to make it. Will you make it for a wedding, or will you make it for a family reunion or graduation or whatever coming up? I will see you on Sunday. I upload videos every Friday and Sunday. And you all have a great Friday. Have a great weekend. Bye.